Major Taj Troy is checking over all his gear in preparation for another deployment with the South Carolina Air National Guard. It's a long journey from his days as an Air Force ROTC student at Carolina.
Being back here in the squadron 6 months after I got back as a first lieutenant in the Air Force, I'm over Baghdad, over Iraq, helping to liberate that country.
Troy ended up flying 14 combat missions during Operation Iraqi Freedom.
Memorable experience to be a brand new fighter pilot helping to liberate a people and a country from a tyrannical regime headed by Saddam Hussein. 3 years ago, I guess prior to that, I was still at USC.
And it was at Carolina that Taj developed his leadership skills. In addition to 2 years in ROTC, Taj was also a resident advisor and was part of Carolina Classics that helped recruit football players. Taj graduated with a degree in information management, more of a fit for a fighter pilot than you'd think.
So what that helped me to do is, for every 1 hour we spend up in the jet, in the air, I spend about 3 hours actually mission planning that. And that's all computer-based, map-based, or what have you.
But the mission isn't as glamorous as you think.
What you see when we step to that jet and we light that afterburner, what you're seeing is a kind of an after effect of what took hours of mission planning, hours of study, hours of collaboration from other parts of the military, whether it be the intelligence branch, whether it be the maintenance branch, or whether it be the support branch.
But Major Troy hasn't concentrated on war. He was also the orientation pilot for a special flight with Steve Spurrier, a memorable experience given Troy's love for Gamecock football.
Probably my most fond experience I have at USC is probably game Saturdays. Waking up there in a fall day and going out to the football games and hearing 2001 being played and getting all hyped and ready for the game's kickoff. You know, you kind of had to catch yourself because as soon as, you know, the 2001 ends and the cannon starts, you kind of ready to go out there and run on the field yourself. So I had to kind of catch myself a couple of times.
And so for all his work in the United States military, the Carolina Alumni Association awards to Major Taj Troy its Outstanding Black Alumni Award.
I'm receiving this award on behalf of every man, every woman fighting in defense of this country.